back, XP lane matchup, yung early game, tila magiging problema yon for at least one of them heading into that turtle fight. Kasi kung sisilipin naman natin, you have the Fredrin on the other side. Tapos yung kabila, they also have another jungle pickup. So that is going to be very important.
Yeah, now Smart Omega, their main job is to stop this Harley from snowballing. Medyo mahirap gawin niya kasi they're against a Valentina and Khalid. The glue would have alleviated the pressure a bit. But with the CC, if they manage to get out of the early game, na maganda yung kanilang tempo and hindi sila ganun ka-behind, they have 3 scaling heroes on their lineup.
So the tempo for Smart Omega is to withstand the early game. Dahil kung hindi at magkakaroon ng napaagandang simula itong si MP The King ay mapupunta sa kupunan ng Twisted Minds ang unang laro ng unang match ng week number 2. Perxiva and the others, ang bilis kaagad ng tempo!
Kapisong buhay ni Perxiva, but still, ay mabubuhay with that flicker down. Napagandang pokes from Twisted Minds.
Yeah. I mean, Valentina and Khalid, what do you expect? I guess this two is probably the strongest duo mid right now because they just output so much damage in the early game. Pwede ka pumili, pwede ka mang-poke, pwede ka mag-fast clear, and then you just get the level 2 na Valentina, and you will have the advantage when it comes to poking.
And this is exactly what they've been doing now. I'm talking about Twisted Minds sa puntong ito. Talagang dinadayo nila yung jungle camp itong Smart Omega. Nililimitahan yung mga pwesto na pwedeng galawan nitong si Ryzen using that Fredrin as he is also trying to get some more minions in it.
Pero kung titignan naman natin itong gold lane matchup, kanina pa itong nagbibigayan eh. Owl and Netsky, sinusubukan nilang bulihin ang bawat isa doon sa lane. Kaso mapapauwi si Netsky.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hard for the Smart Omega, especially with this start. And looking at the rotations, kaya kasing iwan ng Twisted dito yung Valentina sa may middle lane. In fact, yung 2v1 situation na yan, lamang pa rin yung Valentina dyan. Kasi pag lumapit ka, parang okay, mapupoke mo siya, pero bibigyan mo siya ng XP, and then it's gonna set up a level 4 prio para kay Lansu. Kasi typically, if you give so much XP to the Valentina, XP laners just rotate to mid, and then they will get turtle prio.
Pipiliin mo na lang talaga yung lason mo eh, no? Mas gusto mo ba na bigyan ng XP yung Valentina heading to level 4 quite quickly, or magpupunta ka na lang sa ibang parte ng mapa? That's gonna be the choice that Smart Omega would want to go for. Pero sa ngayon, tatlo silang nasa itaas. Nag-spawn na ang unang pagong ng ating laban. Kaloy and Lansu is gonna be holding down the fort as the others, Sean, MP The King, and Ryzen, may reunion dito sa pagong.
Nauna sa level 4 itong si James, kaya naman papwesto na rin ang Smart Omega doon sa turtle. Kaloy sa gitna, napadasal at napaluhod. Meanwhile, natali nga lang doon sa likod. But this time Kaloy is low. Ryzen will get the turtle down. Perxiva, low on HP, pero di na makatagal pa si Lansu. Nandun yung mobilize ng Kiwi, pero babalik muli si Kaloy. Traction po siya nagamit na. Ryzen is gonna go down sa kamay ni MP The King. Pati pa na boss, Mingwin, humahabol pa, pero naipit na siya sa loob ng Twisted Minds camp.
A bit greedy mula sa Smart Omega. Mingwin flickering in to secure that kill. Okay na sana eh. Nakuha na nila yung pagong. Kay Mingwin pa napunta yung first blood because of the delay on the damage ng ultimate ni Harley. But Twisted Minds, they find 2 kills in that objective. And I think losing the turtle is actually more encouraged for them.
Oo, parang okay lang sa kanila na mag-turn ng biglaan as long as they get those 2 kills patungo sa kamay ni Ryzen. And of course, Mingwin, who indeed got the first kill para sa kanilang kupunan. Items-wise, it's gonna be the build-up.
Bibigyan si Perxiva ng Raging Sandstorm plus that early magic damage mula kay MP The King, and that will secure that kill.
Just too much pressure na nanggagaling sa Twisted Minds na doble kaagad yung gold lead nila.
Alam mo, usually yung Khalid, pero mamaya na pag-usapan yung si Netsky.
Napagamit ang Blazing Duet defensively just to clear the minion waves. Nandyan pa si Kaloy, nakatingin. Pero hindi niya nasusubukan pang pasukin sa loob ng torre si Netsky.
Yeah, this Khalid is a big problem, honestly. Usually yung Khalid na nakikita natin, it's paired up with the utility jungler just to have a balance in compositions. But now with this Khalid version, meron kasi silang damage. May taga-poke and makakadagdag pa ng contribution doon sa deadly magic ni MP The King. So right now, this trio mid from Twisted Minds is actually controlling the entire game kasi they have enough damage to shut down anybody that they see.
Oo, nahihirapan din si Perxiva na hanapin kung ano ba yung magiging role niya in this game eh. Kasi as soon as lumapit siya sa isang hero, it makes it so difficult for him para mag-dish ng damage, magbigay ng vision, kasi mawawala na siya ng biglaan, lalo na pag ang nakita niya ay si MP The King. So nangyari, yung unang minutong nakita or in-expect natin in this game. Nagkaroon na magandang snowball si MP The King, but what is Omega supposed to do para maibalik yung laban sa kanilang end?
I think at this point, kailangan din nilang piliin yung mga laban na gusto nilang puntahan. Really, at this turtle, yes, makukuha nila yung early positions, pero look at Kaloy. Talagang binubuhos niya at pinapakita niya at binibigay niya yung katawan niya dito sa mga members ng Smart Omega, giving vision and a lot of threat. Doon sa setup, nandyan yung Dark Wave doon sa Raging Sands Subtraction Pulse with the counter engage. Kaso alam mo yung facing 2 whip na nakasunod mula kay Neski pero wala pang damage. Hindi nila masakwa ng mga members ng Twisted Minds and in fact, sila pa yung nakuhanan ng dalawa.
Yun ang dakdakan na ayaw mo as Lansu gathers the attention of the Smart Omega team. Twisted gets another objective.
Sabi nga nila, try and try until you die. Pero kanina, yung unang attempt niya, namatay siya, medyo mali at maaga yung pasok niya. This time, it was perfect. It was layered with a raging sandstorm. And Smart Omega didn't have the right tools to deal with the punish. Kaya nilang saluhin yung damage with the Fredrin on the front line. Pero ang pinakamalaking problema ngayon ng Smart Omega is they don't have the damage yet.
Yeah, magkakaroon ba sila ng karapatang oras para si Netski ay mabuhay, makapag-scale ng items ng maayos and then eventually dish out the damage na kinakailangan ng kanyang team. So far, hindi pa naman siya namamatay, but same could be said para kay MP the King na mas mataas yung gold, mas marami yung damage na kayang i-dish out at mas kumpiyansa ngayon ng Twisted Minds, lalo na't nakabasag sila ng kanilang pangalawang tore.
Kaloy ay nandun pa rin sa harap ni Perxiva. Hindi niya magawa yung trabaho niya dahil dino-double effort ni Kaloy yung trabaho niya in return. Lagi siyang nandun sa harap ng Smart Omega para mapakita na, teka lang, hindi nyo pwedeng kantiin ang jungler ko at ang mid lane ko.
Yeah, hindi talaga pwede. Usually yung Hilda kapag nilalaro mo, ikaw yung oppressor eh. Yung pwede ka pumunta sa side ng jungle ng kalaban and hindi ka mapapunish. Pero yung feeling kasi ngayon, pag nakita niya si MP the King tsaka si Kaloy, pwede siya magtimpla ng kape. Yung pwede mong iwan muna yung cellphone mo tapos inom ka muna bilang ka 15 seconds at saka ka maglaro ulit. Kasi kapag nakita siya ng Twisted Minds, nandyan yung full combo ng Raging Sandstorm, ng Deadly Magic. In fact, kahit yung Valentina, di niya pwede harapan.
Men, walang alarm eh. Walang intro eh. Basta pag nakita ka, babanatan ka agad. So, Perks is having a hard time finding his space in this game. The only thing that he could give so far sa unang 6 na minuto ng ating laban na yung vision na nakakatulong naman para sa Omega kahit papaano. Pero yung pwesto ay nahihirapan sila napuntahan, especially with how Kaloy has been positioning himself using this Khalid with already 4 assists in his name. Ibang klase. Nagharapan na kagad pero bumanat si Perxiva, but that will immediately be healed by Kaloy.
Oh no.
Nandiyan na rin si Lansu. Yung dalawang bodyguard ay nandyan. Even Sean, kinopya niya yung energy eruption mula doon sa Fredrin and that would give that free turtle to the hands of Twisted Minds.
Yeah, I like the fact na ang hawak dito ni Sean ay yung energy eruption. You don't need to add more damage into this lineup. You just need more control. Kasi meron ka ng Khalid, meron ka ng Harley, meron ka pang carry. O sagad-sagad yung damage. Aabot game 2 actually yung damage ng Twisted Minds.
Ayun na nga. Bukod sa sumagad pa ang damage, sumagad din yung kuha nila sa jungle creeps or jungle objectives ng Smart Omega. As Ryzen napapalibutan pero gusto niya pumalag.
Nandiyan yung taunt. Hindi nakatakas si MP the King. Nandiyan yung counter and there goes that damage done. Patay ang jungler ng Twisted Minds pero may counter engage. Nabagat ng Dark Wave sa 4. Pero tuloy lang sa pagtalon itong si Lansu. Damage ay nasan. Yes sir, nandyan Perxiva ang magiging kapalit ng buhay ni MP the King.
Yun na sana ang gustong turn ng barangay pero Twisted nakakuha pa sila ng isang kill.
Nakaabang pa sa mid lane ha.
Susubok pa rin na dumipensa. Nandiyan pa rin si Lansu sa gitna. Blazing Duel mula kay Netski pero wala pang ang damage. Hindi pa kaya ng barangay sa babae pero sabi ni Mingwin ako na. Energy eruption mula kay Sun. Taunting 3 members pero wala namang mamamatay. Buhay pa rin ang barangay.
Nagulat tayo pero pati yung barangay nagulat din. Sabay-sabay sila nag-flicker out. Who would expect a flicker energy eruption mula sa isang Valentina? Even though wala sila nakuwang kill, this is a big burn sa resources ng Smart Omega.
Yes.
You don't have flickers for the next 2 minutes. MP the King is a walking threat. Kasi pag nahuli ka nung Deadly Magic, wala kang pantakas.
Kasi yun din yung ginamit nila kani-kanina lamang when they try to take MP the King down. Pagkatapos noon munti ka nang mabalik sa Smart Omega yung sitwasyon but then the damage was just too much. Perxiva was fronting pero parang hindi siya nag-i-exist doon due to the damage of Twisted Minds.
Yeah, and kailangan nilang humarap ng isang ganung play. Actually, that was a perfectly executed play mula dito kay Ryzen. Na-cancel niya yung dash ng MP the King. It's still gonna go through pero yung position mo ay nandun pa rin. Kaso, surprise kasi yun eh. Kumbaga binigla siya ng Smart Omega and Twisted Minds. Now that they know they have to fight the Spreadren beforehand kasi siya talaga yung first target laban sa Smart Omega. They see the vision!
Ayun na nga, pinasok na bigla ni Kaloy. Low HP na sasabog sa Deadly Magic and Al's gonna get that kill. And Perxiva ay tinunaw ng mabilis ng Twisted Minds to 2 bodies left behind ng Smart Omega at yung Lord ay libre na for Twisted Minds.
Si Kaloy ang naging primary target ng Omega pero lumuhod lang siya and the rest was history. Twisted Minds gets another major objective.
I like yung understanding dito ng Twisted Minds. Yung paano nila lalaroin yung kanilang composition. It's just basically front to back. And nag-iisa lang yung problema nila. Nakita na nila, napatay kanina si MP the King. It's just the Fredrin. Harapan mo lang yung Fredrin, even though si Perks.
Teka lang, si Perxiva.
Pigil!
Pinuto mo si MP the King na. Pigil na naman pero nakatakas pa rin si Ryzen pa ang nawala. Yung flying clouds sa sanang kanila ay medyo naging delikado pa ang buhay ng Smart Omega. 3 members try to defend. 4 members from Twisted Minds. Tuloy lang sa pag-push ng Omega. Darkwave killing Bigwin. Wala na rin yung isa pang damage dealer ng Smart Omega. 2 more left to defend. Pero sabi ng Twisted Minds, inip-turn it lang tapos alis.
Yung plano ni Perks na kumuha ng isang kill nagresulta sa 3 pagkamatay ng Omega. Twisted now leading almost 10k and MP gusto pa pero lalayo muna siya ng bahagya. James is gonna be taking the damage and now knocking on the doors at the inhibitors ang Twisted Minds.
May Lord pa sa baba Hindi pa naman daw pumuputok yung Holy Shields doon sa bottom lane. Pero yun na ang plano ng Twisted Minds. 5 members trying to defend. Mag-clear na agad yung Lord and yung minion waves. Pero may round 2. Papasok muli ang Twisted Minds. Sa gila! Raging Sandstorm Flicker na sakto sa up attraction force with the counter engage. Pero sakit na damage round 4. James ay wala na agad. Kasabay ni Perxiva, Mingwin and Ryzen now. Si Netsky na lang ang nag-iisa para dumipensa sa barangay. Pero 5 pa ang Twisted Minds. Nakatingin na. Andyan yung Clouds. Lumayo na lang siya. Ayaw niyang makita na mismong pasi. Tinudurog na and Twisted Minds will get first blood.